Was able to scale it to $100,000 per year and more, and then all the way to within like 6 months it went up to like 30 to 50K a month, which is just fantastic, right? Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dan Bassett. In this video I'm going to be talking about the top reasons why I think you should be doing Amazon FBA. First of all, what is Amazon FBA? Amazon FBA is a business model that allows anybody in the world to start a physical product brand. And what a physical brand is basically it's a line of products that you create. So you pick a product online that you do product research for. There's product research tools out there that help you with this task. You do all your product analysis, you use all the right tools, and then you create a brand name and a logo for your product. Then you find a supplier over in China, it can also be anywhere else in the world, and then basically you place a bulk order, and then the bulk order arrives into Amazon and you start selling the product at a profit. So why is this such a good business model? Well, you can start this from anywhere in the world. All you need is a laptop, and of course you need some money to start as well, because you do need to buy your units that you're going to be selling. Without units, you're not going to be making money. But the great thing about this is that it doesn't cost anywhere near like what like a regular business would cost, like traditionally, like, you know, a franchise type of business, you know, like if you wanted to open, I don't know, like a McDonald's, that can cost upwards of $1 million, right? And so the costs in starting an Amazon FBA business are actually very fair in terms of like in the business world, you know, compared to other businesses, right? So the cost to start Amazon is about $3,000-$4,000, and that's enough to have a pretty solid amount of units for your first order, because you don't want to order too little or else you're going to sell it too quickly when your product succeeds, and you don't want to order too much, just, you know, to make sure that your product, you know, if there's any problems and if it ends up not selling as well as you hoped, then at least you're not out too much money, right? Because you're still starting a business, and starting a business does involve risk. But another great thing about Amazon FBA is that for the first time ever, you don't actually have to pack your own products in this type of business. So, you know, traditionally, if you wanted to open a retail store, you would have to stock the product yourself. You have to put them on the shelves. You'd have to receive, you know, all the shipping to you, like all the products have to be shipped to you. You'd have to, like, you know, basically spend all day or a big portion of the day or hire somebody to process all the shipping and receiving and, you know, all the stocking and everything else. So Amazon FBA actually does that for you, which is fantastic. So that's another reason why Amazon is so good. And I was actually able to start my Amazon FBA business back in 2017. I was 21 years old, and I was able to start within a few months. I was able to scale it to $100,000 per year and more. And then all the way to within like 6 months, it went up to like 30 to 50K a month, which is just fantastic, right? And I know that there's a lot of claims out there online. There's a lot of people out there talking, you know, saying how much money they're making. But at the time, you know, for me, I had already spent like a year and a half trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to figure out which business to start. And honestly, even though, you know, it wasn't super easy, it was pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So first top reason is that you can start it from anywhere. Number two, it doesn't require a super high starting budget, so pretty reasonable starting budget. And the third top reason is that you can scale it into the millions of dollars per year, basically with, you know, just your laptop, and you can travel the world, you can be location independent, and you can be fully remote. So those are the top 3 reasons why you would start an Amazon FBA business. Leave me a like. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.